At the end of the day, it's my fault. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I bought the red. I. This should be a little higher, right? Hold on. Look at me. Amateur hour over here. So what do you expect? Of course, this guy would regret buying the red. You know, it was really more like a career milestone, me buying the red in the first place, me buying the red Komodo. And that's a story for another time, why I even bought it. But I had it for about half a year, started collecting dust, made one movie on it. And this is the kind of content that I make. And I ignored all the reviews of people saying it's not intended for social media, it's not intended for YouTube, it's overkill. But I bought it anyways. I'm, of course, talking about my buyer's remorse for the red Komodo. Looking back, if I would change anything, I would just rent it for an extended period of time, maybe 2 weeks, really get to know the red Komodo and see if it's the best fit for me. Here's one thing that I didn't know about the red. Once again, pilot error. The comments are going to be like, you stupid fuck. How the fuck did you not know? You stupid idiot. Duh. I already know what the comments are going to be. And that's fine. Please keep them coming. It boosts the engagement. I'm totally fine with that. But I didn't know that the ISO doesn't matter when it comes to the exposure. Of course, it's raw. You can change the ISO. That doesn't matter. Keep the ISO at 800. You have to expose with the aperture and the shutter angle in mind. The ISO, unlike mirrorless cameras like this right here, unlike mirrorless cameras where the ISO actually affects the baked-in exposure of a camera, not when it comes to red raw. Didn't know that. So I did a lot of running and gunning. I even blew my back out trying to shoot this music video with the red Komodo. Got some stellar footage out of it. Like, if there's one thing I don't regret, it's the footage that I got out of that camera. Absolutely stunning. I'll go ahead and put a few links down below. Maybe as I'm talking, you'll see the gym footage that I captured, the music video that I filmed on it. I don't want to put footage of my movie just because that's on a film festival run right now, and I just want to keep that private, and then we'll drop the movie later. But not only do you spend $6,000 on the body, you spend an additional $5,000 on accessories. I ended up spending maybe about 10 all in. And it's quite a bit of cheddar. It's quite a bit of cheddar. That was a lot of money for me. I don't really do enough commercial work to warrant that. The truth is, I'm a behind the scenes videographer. That's what I do when I'm running and gunning and I just, red is super overkill. No one's going to pay you what you're worth just because you have a red Komodo. Let me get that out of the way. So not only did I not understand the exposure, which was on me, it also didn't lead to more expensive work like I thought it would. Even if I gave it a year, I don't think it was going to be able to charge my clients more. So there's also that. I have TikToks that I filmed vertical 6K raw. My word, they look amazing, but it's overkill, man. How was I supposed to know that in the vertical shorts, reels, TikTok game that lo-fi was going to be the aesthetic? The more cruddy your image looks, the more authentic you appear. So if something is shot with the red, it doesn't stand out on TikTok. Actually, not only does the compression absolutely get destroyed, that's one thing, I already knew that, but it actually turns your viewers off. People want to see you without your makeup on, looking like shit on the phone, just filming yourself willy-nilly. People want the impromptu, not over-prepared, everything that we went to school for, not that I went to school, everything that we learned on YouTube, everything we've learned on the field does not apply the rules of social media. So the red was not going to be my optimal behind-the-scenes run and gun shooting thing. The red was not going to be useful for me when I make social media content. The red was just the wrong tool at the wrong time. That's why I regret it. You know, it's like buying a helicopter and putting it in your garage. You think helicopter is going to be great. It gets to take me to A to B. I can get places faster. I can go to the gym faster. I can get over town faster. But then you didn't really think about fueling this motherfucker, paying for the fuel for it. You didn't really think about how much it would cost to replace one propeller, right? You didn't really think about how much it would cost putting this thing in a garage. It doesn't fit in your garage, right? So, of course, buying a flying car sounds ideal, but then when you actually go out and you purchase it, you realize who you really are as a videographer. Having said all this, would I buy it again? I guess it's spoiler alert here. I sold the red Komodo. I sold it. I sold it for some cash, and I also got a Sony A7S III instead. And I have no regrets. No regrets. I get to run and gun. I've gotten more work, done more commercials with this, done more projects. I get to fit it in a fanny pack. It's fucking great. That's more my speed. Run and gun, hybrid mirrorless cameras that shoot stills that I can send to my phone in real time is more my speed. Would I buy the red Komodo again? You know, I don't think I would. I think I would rent one again. I think I would use one again. I think I would film a movie on a red absolutely again. But I think I would hire a DP to film it. It's not the tool for me. It's kind of like a Tesla, you know. It's not the tool for me, but it's a really amazing flex. If you like this, whatever this was, rant about the buyer's remorse of the red Komodo, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have you bought the red Komodo? What do you think about it? Comment below and let me know. I love you guys. Keep a force field around your heart, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.